skin one day, so my humankind children could have some clay for building the baddest cathedrals that still stand to this day. I goddess took the arrogant fallen angel's hand, slow danced with the devil in a burning room, and whispered to him his father God was coming back for him soon. I goddess climbed to the highest point in the world and Z-fied in my true sister, so sweet and long before 1920. I goddess had a fever for a while, and the temperature of my smile dried the sand dunes of the Sahara. That's why it's called a desert, because I'm so sweet. My name was just mispronounced. I goddess denounce negativity and ordain strength for my descendants for the love of upcoming mankind. I goddess was the queen dean of the class where Queens Cleopatra, Nefertiti, and Lizzie and Mary all listened intently because I was of royal blood. Evidently, I goddess use the prime meridian as a treadmill to keep this goddess body form burning. To this day, the globe's still turning because I'm a trendsetter. I'm a wanted and a go-getter. I'm quite a fool, but I know better. And with danger, I flirt. I'm the mysterious two fingers of Mona Lisa's skirt. I goddess apologize for the thunder, but my stomach rumbled due to my hunger for success. I left all these different colored flowers around the world when I was chopping the cloth for my dress. I goddess sowed the earth's soil in my tears and cracked the skies with my laughter. I goddess could swear I was supernatural.
Yeah.
Yet to be seen with earthly eyes. See, physicality is a nuisance at the bottom of my junk mail pile, and this body is merely a shell of what lies on the inside. Yet every mountain, every valley, every high plane and low depth of this earth was made in the lights of my curvaceous frame, and I goddess must say, I'm flattered. I goddess received the Egyptian pyramids as gifts and jewelry boxes in the shape of my inverted robe. King Tut's tomb is still the main jewel that dangles between these two clay red dirt mountains I call my cleavage. I got
yeah.
King Tut's tomb, still the main jewel that still dangles between these two clay red dirt mountains I call my cleavage. I received the Statue of Liberty as a toy box, holding that Book of Liberty. But those were all due past as she copy scratched for me. I goddess lie on the dark side of the moon when I want to relax and ease my mind. I smiled a little too big for the universe to see, and to this day the sun is still trying to outdo me. I goddess and the dictionary connotated definition of extreme. I goddess created love one day when I was writing poetry with the stars, and the sky was my paper. Too bad only Stevie Wonder saw the ribbon. Every rainbow you see is a fragment of me on the days I forgot to put away my eyeshadow. I goddess left my doom pad laying around, and someone must have thought it was terrific. Now all these Kemetic pyramids are covered in hieroglyphics. I goddess was the fury. The fury of the storm that stirred the slave ships when the Middle Passage took place. I occupied every time what seemed to feel like an empty space. I goddess was the shining star that came through the window of Nelson Mandela's jail cell. I visited Malcolm X and Dr. King's dream and told his name was Shabazz and not Detroit and Red. I goddess
Yeah.
I am woman. I am light. I am strength. I am light. I was the Alpha and the Omega long before numbers were created to form a 1, a 9, an 06, or an 11. I goddess. And the stairway to heaven, that's why I walk circumspectly like I own the world. 'Cause I do.
Aha. Yeah.
Can we have something a little more dangerous?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Dangerous. Oh, yeah. All right. What do you call me? What's my name? I'll toss back B word, H word, poverty, and all other badges of shame, including fame. Call me chameleonistic, ever-evolutionary, and change. See, names are limited. Place bars on the spirit when they are crowd turn or don't quite fit like monkey bridges at toss on planetary axes, or libraries full of books short to hide real facts, or adult hip squeeze with high school jeans. Can't quite put a thumb on what my soul really means, so just call me majestically uncategorized. My father forged my genes and everlasting timelessness, and if any of this seems strange, then rearrange all the languages and lyrics, alphabets, and hieroglyphics on your mental papyrus and call me present-day history. Or call me history's present. I had a sack of jaspers and jades, exuding a gentle shock to the chakras when I touch arteries amongst my many gifts. Call me Jackie of many trades, coppers and darker shades, reflective of my father God's gold as I mastered his design plan. I ran across anthologies of time for this specific space to speak in your mind. Call me an extended hand. A genie's message in a crown royal bottle buried under black mountains of sand. Do a double take, call me namesake of many queens, whose eyes have seen many things. They shine like diamonds and legacies rings. Or the crystal quasar prisms I drop in the sneakers I rock to stay grounded in inverted worlds. Something like making honorable women out of girls, doves and pearls, shine like casino dice and improving life's crab game. Call me royal flush. King, queen, jack, joker spread. Aces high, deuces wild, chips stacked purple, green, black, and red, all swept into the clutches of words already said and books already read, regurgitated like vomit. Somebody called a doc. My books went miss and called me Miss Enoch.
Woo!
My words took a sped to restoration's heads, many staring at my tail, all overlooking hands that could have swore I was holding nothing. Call me underestimated. No need for the fancy facades and chariots. I just dust off my musket. Call me Harriet. I love it. Major money markets, investments, and artificial lipsticks and hips call me imitated, but duplicated, never that. I go back like a Marvin Gaye track, sipping while it's Kool-Aid in the back seat of my daddy's old Cadillac. Call me classic. I'm ancient with this. You can call me Jurassic. My copper is bliss. You can keep your paint of plastic, while my soul stays as pure as alabaster and makes bad me go plastic. You bastards call me Oya's laughter. I sit. Call me queen. Queen of the chessboard where the planets are my pawns. I move them about the the chessboard as I stretch my spine up. I create skies and downward dog. My body is a landscape that tells the story of humanity, and it's long enough to count the days. Call me from dusk till dawn. So what do you call me? What is my name? I toss back all your titles and categories and all badges of shame, restriction, and those things. This is not a speaking of arrogance. This is not an establishment of titles. This is not a self-worship session. I create no illusions of rivals. This is my farewell to alias. I am energy, all things, nothing at all, but still untitled. I am some muse.
Yeah. All right.